Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Chef. In this episode of my hardcore world, we're going to be trying to get full diamond and put mending on every single piece. So this might be a little bit of a longer video, but bear with me, I do have a plan for you guys. Alright y'all, welcome to the game plan for diamonds. So basically, I'm going to be drawing out what I need to do in order to get full diamond plus mending on all of my pieces. Alright, so here's the goal guys. We're going to try to get full diamond mending. So to do that, first we need to get diamonds. Then once we have diamonds, we can actually make the armor itself. Now once we have the required diamonds to make the armor, we then need a mending villager so that we could get books to put mending on it. But to do that, we're going to need a bunch of emeralds because they're low-key expensive. But if we need emeralds, we're going to need a farmer villager. So I'm thinking probably like carrots. But then if we want to get carrots, we're going to need a carrot farm. But to power the carrot farm, we're going to need bone meal because the tutorial I'm using fuels the farm with bone meal. But if we're going to get bone meal, we need a bone meal farm. But this bone meal farm tutorial needs sticky piston, so I'm going to have to get some slime. And if I want a slime ball, I'm going to need a slime farm because there's no way I could just randomly stumble across a slime. And then the slime farm that I'm using needs magma blocks. So then to get magma blocks, we need to go first to the nether. Alright guys, so we're in the nether and there is so many magma blocks right by my portal. So it's really convenient for this farm. I think it requires like a little 4x4. So I'm going to have to get like about 16 of these things. So let's do that real quick. So now that I found my magma blocks, all I have to do now is go on the chunk-based slime finder, and then I can find a slime chunk for myself, and I could just build the farm pretty easily there. Now that we got the nether and magma block out of the way, yeah, like I said before, we're just going to build the slime farm and then get a slime block. Okay, so right now I'm in a cave that's under my house. Basically, I just chose the nearest slime chunk, and I just dig down in the corner of it, and then right now I'm just mining out a little area so that the slimes can spawn. And as I was mining out this area, look what I found, some diamonds. Very convenient for our goal of getting full diamond and mending. Alright guys, so as I was in the middle of making my farm, I actually stumbled across the slime luckily. So I don't even need to finish the farm right now. I could just move on to the next part of the plan. Yeah, I got a good amount of slime balls for that, and I'll finish the farm later. Now that we've done our slime and technically slime farm, we can start on the bone meal farm. So for this bone meal farm, I am following a tutorial from JC Plays, the GOAT. I absolutely love this dude. If you guys ever need like help making a farm on Bedrock, you go to JC Plays, trust me you guys. He literally has like every possible farm. It's actually insane. But yeah, shout out to him. And I'll just let this finish up. Alrighty, take a look at this. Fully finished and fully automated. It's such a good farm. You literally, it works super simple. So basically the kelp gets constantly like updated, and then it keeps growing, and then the piston above it cuts it in half, and then the extra kelp goes into the hopper, which goes into the composter, and then that makes the bone meal, and then it goes in the chest. Super simple. And the only thing is, you do have to turn it off with that lever, like when you're not in the chunk, because the sand will drop, and then it actually breaks the farm. But it's not like terrible to replace or to fix. But now I'm just gonna do a little like AFK spot for when I need my bone meal, and I'm gonna do that with this extra trapdoor that I have. I'll just make like a little like hiding hole kind of thing, and I can just chill in here. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to AFK in here, and I will cut to when I get my bone meal. Alright, I got plenty of bone meal, now let's move on to the carrot farm. Alright, y'all, so this is another one of JC Plays' contraptions. This is like, it's like, it's not an auto farm, but it's not a duplicator either. You basically just put bone meal in these dispensers, and then you turn it on like that, and then you just plant your carrots, and then it automatically grows it to where it's maxed out, and then it can give you like duplicates of carrots. Alright, so now I've run out of bone meal, and now I can just take my things back and turn it off. And that's a pretty good amount. I got a pretty good amount of carrots from only like 5 originally. But yeah, let's go get ourselves a villager. Now if you guys remember in a previous episode of mine, I actually found a village and I left a warp lamp at it. This was like a samurai sakura tree kind of village. And you guys will remember when you see it, but I was actually able to just link up my warp lamp there, and bang, just like that, I'm in like a free village area. So let's just rename this lamp real quick. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Let's just name it, yeah, like villagers. And then, yeah, we'll make it aqua. Alright, so now that we got our lantern set up, we can go ahead and get ourselves a villager. I do already have one right here. I've been like re-rolling his trades and I finally did get carrots. So it was very convenient, and now I can save up a bunch of emeralds to get a mending villager. And I actually do have a mending villager in this cave over here. He's surprisingly cheap for a mending villager, but that's probably because I actually got like multiple mending villagers and they all died on me. And yeah, as you can see right there, I accidentally went to one of my previous mending villagers, but that guy died along with like a couple others. So here's my current mending villager. Hopefully safe, but he has cheap prices, only 12 for a mending book. So yeah, that's super cheap, and let's get ourselves one. Alright guys, we got our book and our emeralds, and just like that, we have our first mending book. Let's go, you guys. Alright, so now that we have an easy way to access our mending, there's one problem. Diamonds. We need to go mining and go get some diamonds. Luckily, as you guys can see, I've had some diamonds saved up for a bit now, and I finally was able to make a chest plate and some leggings, which are the biggest parts of the set. So now all I need to do is make a helmet with the 7 that I have here, and then I just need to get 2 from the mines, and that's it. I'll be good. I'll have a full diamond set. My bad guys, I saw that zombie and I low-key thought it was Herobrine for a second. I don't even know why. I thought I had white eyes, so I had to replay the footage, but nah, it's just a normal zombie. Anyways, now let's go put some mending on our pickaxe so that I can actually go mining and I won't have to worry about durability or any of that because I have the XP farm. Alright y'all, here we go. First ever piece of mending on this hardcore world. And here we have it, guys. Maxed out pickaxe pretty much. This is so perfect. All I need to do now is start mining next to the zombie spawner, but you guys will see in a minute there's a slight problem with it, but it works out in the end, I guess. Alright y'all, I'm back, and here's the problem I was talking about. This little area that I was going down to actually leads to the deep dark. You guys are going to see in a minute, this actually does have a screecher in it, or shrieker, sorry, which is not good at all, because I'm just trying to mine diamonds. I'm not trying to explore an ancient city just yet. Which honestly, I don't even know why Mojang puts diamond gear in it, because it's honestly not worth like going through the stealth of like trying to avoid like setting off shriekers and all that, just for like some diamond armor that doesn't even have that good enchants on it. So yeah, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to get mending on my stuff and get my stuff to begin with. So let's go do that. So before I went any deeper, I started backtracking to make room for myself, and I found diamonds, surprisingly. I was very shocked at this and extremely happy, but I don't really think I need to go strip mining now. So yeah, I was very lucky. And as you guys can see, I did end up going back down there for whatever reason. But there is a shrieker. As you can see, I have the darkness effect on me. Yeah, basically, I just ended up going to a different cave because it's really not worth it. And I don't want to have to fight a warden, especially on hardcore, and I don't have any gear for it. Alright, so I did want a little bit more diamonds, so I ended up strip mining in this weird like technique where you like mine in one block, so you're crawling, and then you like branch out into the left and right. But I actually did end up finding diamonds from that, so I was very lucky. Anyways, yeah, let's make ourselves some boots, and then we just need to get mending for all our stuff. And oh yeah, I need a diamond sword and axe. That's why I kept going. Now I have like full diamond armor and tools, so this is amazing. I'm so happy, you guys. This is a huge jump in progress for our world. So now, before anything gets too crazy, I'm just gonna enchant like some protection on my gear. So hopefully I can get like prop 4 and everything, or maybe like feather falling on my boots would be ideal too. But yeah, I just want to do that before I put mending on everything, because obviously you can't enchant already enchanted gear. Anyways, so we're at the enchantment table now, and I'm trying to get protection on my chest plate or on anything, honestly. Unfortunately, all my enchants suck though, so I just went and enchanted with level 1, and then used a grindstone on it, and now I have rerolled enchantments. I did think about taking Respiration 3, but I do want protection since it's a hardcore world and I'm not trying to take any risks. And as you guys can see, there's not much again. I think about it, but I just end up not getting it. Then finally, after a lot of rerolls, I got feather falling on my boots, and I was like, you know what, I'll take it, because I do end up falling a lot. So, and it didn't come with anything, so that kind of sucked too, but you know what, I'll take what I can get. Alright, we're back. Hopefully we can get a good enchant on something. And I ended up putting my helmet in, and I got prop 4 on it. So, you know what, I'll take it. And I got thorns too as well, so you know what, I'll take that. I do like thorns. And I finally got a good enchant on my chest plate, prop 4. Obviously, I'm going to take that. That's an amazing enchant. And I get thorns and I'm breaking on it. So, yeah, that was a really good enchant. Before I continue with the rest of my enchants, let me show you how crazy these freaking creepers are, guys. I swear, like, some people don't believe me that these creepers are genuinely, like, out to get me. But look, this guy's literally just waiting outside my house. He was chilling on the edge, and now he just pulled up to the door. And it's just so annoying. Anyways, off topic, but I really do need to get some cats around my house just to prevent creepers. Anyways, I got prop 4 on my leggings with thorns and unbreaking as well, so that was super useful. And I believe that finishes off our diamond set. Now all we gotta do is put mending on everything, and that should be it. That should be a maxed out diamond. Alright guys, so as you can see behind me, I have my diamond helmet and boots and sword, and now I just need to put mending on these, which I have the 3 books right here, and that's going to be my entire set maxed out. And I do have the levels for this, thankfully, because the EXP machine provides so many. But yeah, look at that, guys. Now I can like finally just go out and explore and not have to worry about dying all the time. And look how low my iron was getting too. But yeah, look at that, fully maxed out. So now we need to figure out netherite, which is gonna suck. But you know what? We'll get past it maybe. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated as we're trying to reach 100 subs. Let me know if you guys want to see like winter content too, since it is winter time. I might bring back my old winter world that I posted about before. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.